Today I'm going to show you how to configure advanced firewall rules inside of Microsoft Defender. The easiest way to do this is go into your search bar and literally dial in Windows Defender Firewall, okay? And this is where it'll actually come up. Now, if you want to do this through the control panel, like I will show you now, go ahead and you're going to look through here and you will find Windows Defender Firewall. Once you have opened this up, this is what you will see. Now, this may be green or it may be red. It depends on what your firewall settings actually are. And you can define your firewall settings for every type of operation that you have within your Windows system. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go into the advanced settings on the left-hand side, and this is where you will end up. Let's just make this window bigger so we can see what's going on. And here, in the center, you will have the advanced security on your local computer. Now, this is the overview. You can see everything here. And if you would like to go through their getting started, you can go through that. But ultimately, what we want to do is we want to create rules. Now, you can create two types of rules. They're inbound rules. And if you click on inbound rules on the left-hand side, you will see all of the inbound rules right over here, including their profile, their status, if they're enabled or not enabled, their action override, their program that they're working on, and then a bunch more information over here. Now, what you need to understand is if you click on any one of them, you can actually go ahead and you can enable or disable, or then you can go into properties and you can actually see the properties of this rule. Right, so what does that actually mean? Well, rules define automations that happen on your computer when you perform certain actions. So on the left over here where it says inbound rule, if you right click on it, you'll have the opportunity to create a new rule. Now, when creating a new rule, there are some steps you go through. The first thing you need to do is choose your rule type. So if you'd like to create a rule that controls connections for a specific program, one that has a connection to a specific port, or a predefined rule, you can go and choose any one of these, and then you can also click on custom rule. Now, this gives a couple more steps over here, which you will need to go into in detail. I'm going to choose a program for now. We're going to click on next, and here you can either have this applied to all programs or a particular program. For example purposes, I'm going to click on all programs, but if you do use this one and you click on browse, it'll take you to your settings or your file explorer, and it'll show you where the file that you're looking for or the program that you're looking for is, and you can select it from there. Let's go and click on next. Now, we're looking at what type of connection we can allow. So this option over here includes connections that are protected with IPsec, as well as those that are not. And this one over here includes only connections that have been authenticated by using IPsec. Now, connections will be secured using the settings in IPsec properties and rules in the connection security rule mode. So now what we need to do here is either choose this one. We're going to click on customize, and here you can customize the type of rule that you would like to incorporate. We are going to use this option again for example purposes. We're going to click on next. And now we need to define when this rule applies. So does it apply when a computer is connected to a corporate domain, connected to a private network location, or when it is connected to a public location? Now you can choose one, or you can choose all of them. And once you've done so, you can go and click on next. The last step here basically is to give it a name and an optional description. So the name is required. Name your rule appropriately according to what the rule is actually about. Add a description and click on finish.